Hi, I'm Andy and this is Investing Book Highlights. I started reading investing books 2 years ago. I took it to heart when I learned that the best investors in the world read, and they read a lot, and they read a variety of different topics. Investing Book Highlights is here to help investors navigate the large selection of investing books available. So when I read a book with my yellow highlighter, I highlight important sentences or passages. Some books I'll highlight a lot, some books I'll highlight a few, and some books I don't make any highlights at all. Highlighting when you read is something I definitely encourage. This wouldn't be an investing channel if Warren Buffett didn't feature in at least one of these videos. I'm going to cover 2 books, so let's do the stats and you'll soon see why. My Warren Buffett Bible was the 19th investing book I read. Written by Robert Bloch in 2016, I purchased it on August 15, 2019. It has 176 pages and I made highlights on 74 pages. Let's take a look at the second book in this video. The Berkshire Hathaway Letters to Shareholders, 1965 to 2014, was the 21st investing book I've mostly read. Written obviously by Warren Buffett, but compiled by Max Olson, I purchased it on August 24, 2019. It has a lot of pages and I've made highlights on a lot of them. The first thing you should have noticed is that these are the 19th and 21st investing books I've read. I've grouped them together since the source material is coming from the same place, Warren Buffett. I'll do book 20 in the next video. The second thing is that I haven't finished reading all the letters yet. As of this filming, I'm up to 2007. Every investor should have these letters in their library, but it's not a compilation you're going to finish in a weekend, though I should have finished them by now. In regards to my Warren Buffett Bible, I thought a small book of quotes would be good to have in my investing book library. Rather than referencing the shareholder letters and getting lost in pages and pages of excellent content, a smaller book would provide easier access to some of Warren Buffett's quotes. The first highlight comes from page 23. Before looking at new investments, we consider adding to old ones. If a business is attractive enough to buy once, it may well pay to repeat the process. If the market gives us an opportunity to increase our investment in a company we're currently invested in, or gives us an opportunity to invest again in a company we have previously held, doesn't it make sense to do that? We've already researched the company. If the company is still good and we understand the reason behind the market giving us another opportunity, we're basically getting an investment opportunity research free. The second highlight is from page 42. Do not take yearly results too seriously. Instead, focus on 4 or 5 year averages. It's very easy to get caught up in yearly portfolio results, whether they be up or down. And just as we invest for the long term, we also need to view our portfolio results with a long-term lens. It's very easy to be caught up with yearly results since that time period is closest to our present time. But if we widen the time horizon to 4 or 5 years, we get a larger, less emotional perspective of how our portfolio is doing. The final highlight can be found on page 82. All there is to investing is picking good stocks at good times and staying with them as long as they remain good companies. This highlight made me smile. It's similar to the old adage of buy low, sell high, which is a fail-safe, guaranteed to make you money, stock market investing strategy. If only it was that easy. Boiled down to its essence, this highlight is what Warren Buffett's investing style is. Buying good companies at a good margin of safety price and keeping them as long as those good companies remain a good investment. Thank you, Robert Bloch, for writing my Warren Buffett Bible. Thank you, Max Olson, for compiling the Berkshire Letters. And thank you, Warren Buffett, for writing, well, everything you've ever written. In each video, I tally up the cost of the books I've read. As these were books 19 and 21, the total cost, less book 20, is $549.38, and that's in Australian dollars. To help build this channel, please click like and subscribe. And what's your favourite Warren Buffett quote? Leave a comment or question below and I'll be sure to follow up. And I hope your day is full of highlights.